If you're a guy between the ages of 8 and 80, then you've probably Googled, what workouts do I have to do to look like the mountain from Game of Thrones? But you soon realize there are more lifting programs than there are OnlyFans models. There's push-pull legs, full body splits, CrossFit, just feet, before you give up and check Reddit for the free stuff. But you're not alone, because there's a lot you should know about going to the gym that no one tells you, like leg day isn't optional. So in this video, you're gonna learn the truth about the gym people, supplements, slang, and the struggle that literally everyone goes through when they're first starting the gym. You don't have to dress like a Power Ranger with camel toe in order to fit in, because everyone at the gym is all cut from the same cloth. When you take a moment to look around, you'll soon realize that everyone goes to the gym for the same few reasons. Number 1, a bad heartbreak. You probably went through a bad breakup and want to show your ex-girlfriend that you can also fail at other things. Number 2, a bad heart. Number 3, ego/vanity. Number 4, to avoid therapy, which is a lot like saying, my car has bad wiring, so I got some new rims. Number 5, to get bitches. If you don't believe that everyone is the same, I refer you to this chart, which accurately represents your first few years of going to the gym. On the y-axis, you have happiness, and on the x-axis, you have time, where the curve here represents your return on investment. In the first few months of consistently going to the gym, you earn your noob gains. These are the muscles that you get when you go from zero to some lifting. This will also increase your happiness. As a result of you starting to exercise, you eat more food. But then you soon realize that you're looking puffy and you're no longer making the same gains. This is an indication that you're officially out of the newbie gains and entering the first wall. This is what experts call real life. For the next several months, you start to gain weight and not progress in the gym until you reach the pit. In this stage, you become so desperate that you open Pandora's box of supplements. The only thing that can outmatch the number of YouTubers trying to sell you their courses on making $40,000 a month are the equally useless supplements you find in the fitness industry. Regardless, you still find people who swear by specific pre-workouts and thermogenics. These people are known as influencers. So out of desperation, you buy their products and realize the only weight you lost were the British pounds from your bank account. We all experience the pit, and for some, this can last several years to the rest of your life, until you stick to supplements that actually work, like diet, discipline, or anabolic steroids. Getting out of the pit requires accepting the following facts. Number 1, unlike your wife, you can't cheat on your diet because the scale always finds out. Number 2, abs are made in the kitchen and the recipe sucks ass. Number 3, cardio is actually good for you. And number 4, leg day is not optional. If you accept these facts, you make slow and steady progress until you go on vacation. After that, you're back at square one. If you want to avoid this cycle, you'll have to learn progressive overload. This just means you track your workouts week after week, and over time, you reach the top of your rep range, which after that, you increase weight and continue until jacked. Now let's take a short quiz to test your understanding of common gym terminology. Question 1. A guy at the gym says he's cutting for the summer. Cutting in this context is A. Calorie restriction to lose weight. B. A type of self-harm. Log in your answers now. The answer is actually C, both A and B. Number 2. This guy approaches you in the gym telling you he is natty. What does natty mean? Some of you might have answered, natty means he naturally grew his muscles through diet and exercise without the use of steroids. This is what mainstream gym culture will tell you, but the real answer is he is delusional. Now, here are some terms you should know when going to the gym. A rep is the number of times you do an exercise in a row. A set is a group of consecutive reps done before resting. 1 RM is 1 rep max, meaning the heaviest you can do in a specific lift. Bulking means you're intentionally eating more food to gain weight/muscle. This is because mass moves mass. Dirty bulking just means getting fat. When you hear the word form, that just means lifting technique, and going to failure means lifting until you give up. The next 2 terms are the closest you'll ever get to a compliment in the gym: spotter and liftoff. When someone asks you to spot them, they're about to live toward the top range of their lifting capabilities, and they want you to be a witness. Or also help them safely rack the weights when they fail. But as a gym goer, I hear, "Hey, you look strong, so I'm trusting you with my life. Make sure I don't die." If someone asks you to spot them in the gym, then congratulations, you're officially a gym bro. But please note, if someone asks you to spot them, always ask them, "What's your rep range?" That way you have a reference point in mind of where they might need your help. A liftoff is similar to a spot, but they just want help in lifting the weight to the starting position. This is common for press or push exercises, where the hardest part of the movement is pushing it up or away from you. This is common for bench press or seated overhead press. Now let's move on to everyone's favorite topic: steroids. Every few years, the gym culture will come up with a new slang for steroids. This is because people consider it cheating. So instead, they'll use one of these words to say the same thing. "Hey bro, I'm not cheating, I'm just in an entanglement." And this cycle continues to repeat year after year with new terms and phrases to replace the word steroids. But there are many misconceptions about what steroids really do. People think that you can inject them into your ass and the next day you'll wake up like The Rock. Steroids boost your body's testosterone, which helps you build muscle and recover faster after hard workouts. So to get this big, you still have to lift, which is disappointing news to most people. Another misconception is that everyone who's supramuscular at the gym is on steroids, which is absolutely not true. The only people at the gym who are on steroids are anyone who's bigger than me. So to recap, do I need steroids to get this big and strong? Yes, but it's not worth it. Now that you know basic gym terms, slang, and the people, you're ready to collect your noob gains before you're on your way in your fitness journey. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with a friend and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back again soon.